Hi Acadiana, I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to Friday. We finally made it through another work week and we're ready for a big weekend. A little more humid, a lot more cloud cover out here too. And we'll even throw in a little bit of rain chances here and there as we go into the weekend. A real quick shout out to my friends over at Ritter Consulting Engineers before the storm hits. Make sure the stuff that matters is in Matterport. Ritter Consulting Engineers can create 3D imaging of your home or business for insurance purposes, and it will all be in Matterport. Call 984-8498 or visit their website. Also want to say hi to my new friends over at St. Cecilia School. Got the chance to go down and visit with the third graders there, Miss Gilberty and Miss Williamson's class. Great group of kids. At times I thought I was talking a little bit over their heads, but these kids are really sharp. Obviously, the teachers are doing a great job teaching their weather unit because they were kind of rapid fire questioning me all the way through the afternoon. Really fun time. Again, thank you for the visit and also thank you for the notepad and the coffee cup. Well, as we look outside today, we've got a lot more cloud cover than we have over the past several days, and it is a much more humid morning out here with temperatures generally running in the 70s. And on our roadways, there might be a little bit of patchy fog here and there, but for the most part, roadways are dry. But do look out for some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially from Lafayette eastward and southeastward as we go through the day. Students, you'll be a little warmer this morning at the bus stop with temperatures in the 70s and 80s later this afternoon. And there could be one or two isolated showers or thunderstorms. Again, our temperatures are starting out a bit more mild. That higher humidity not allowing temperatures to cool off quite as much. And there are quite a few showers and thunder showers out in the offshore waters, and they're going to be concentrated there along the coast and over southeastern Louisiana. So you live here in Lafayette down to maybe Morgan City, you got a pretty good chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. But if you live out to the west and northwest toward Alexandria and DeRidder and over toward Fort Johnson, you're probably going to stay dry over the course of the weekend. It's a pretty sharp contrast between very warm and humid conditions to our southeast to some drier conditions that will stay over the inland parishes. But this is all part of an upper trough that's over the Gulf of Mexico, and still some models are suggesting maybe a surface low will be developing out there. It's something we've been watching in the tropics for a number of days, and it looks like we may be still watching it for a number of days ahead. Now, in the upper levels, there is a little bit of a weakness there. We're going to see more of a trough digging, and that should throw a cold front at us as we head toward the early part of next week. But between now and then, it's going to be kind of summer-like out there. Partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures are going to be running in the upper 80s to near 90. I think 90s are more likely for the inland parishes where we will see more sunshine, and 80s are going to be more likely for the coastal parishes where we'll see a bit more clouds and rain. But notice the rain really doesn't extend too far inland here in the Acadiana region. Southeastern Louisiana, though, Morgan City, Houma, Thibodaux, New Orleans, and the North Shore all have a much better chance for showers and thunderstorms. And also the contrast between a ridge of high pressure and low pressure to the south is going to keep the pressure gradient kind of tight over the northern Gulf. So a bit on the rough side over the course of the weekend with winds out of the east at 15 to 20 and seas running about 2 to 3 feet. And also with that upper trough and perhaps a surface low developing, National Hurricane Center has put the chance for development back in the medium range. It dropped to 30% yesterday and is now in the 40% range for today. At this point, it doesn't seem like it's going to be any threat to Acadiana or really much of Louisiana, with the exception of just bringing some extra rain chances. But this might be meandering across the Gulf of Mexico for quite a few more days. We still have major Hurricane Kirk that's out in the Atlantic Ocean, and we also have Tropical Storm Leslie out there. Kirk, a major hurricane, should curve away and dissipate over the northern Atlantic as we go into the early part of next week, while Tropical Storm Leslie is forecast to become a hurricane and continue on more of a northwesterly track over the next few days. We do think it'll turn back into the ocean, though, farther down the road as some of these bigger troughs start to push across the northern Atlantic. Of course, we'll go over all that live today at noon on Acadiana Weather Today's Let's Talk Tropics. I hope you'll join me then. Your forecast today getting up to 89 degrees for a high. Again, the chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, but the best chances will be over the southern sections and less rain for the inland parishes. Same goes for Saturday. And then some drier air might start to push in here on Sunday. Might shut down the rain chances, but temperatures are still going to be quite mild. By Monday and going into next week, though, a cooler and drier air mass will settle in. So we'll still be mild during the day, but a little bit cooler in the nighttime hours. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. And in between forecasts, you can always visit my social media pages, both on Facebook and X. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. If I don't see you for Let's Talk Tropics later at noon, I hope you have a great weekend.